What is up, guys? Before we start this, I just want to make a couple things clear before we get into what this video is actually about. I just want to show you guys something real quick. So come with me as we go over here. Janelle, can you grab something for me?
No.
Can you grab Kingdom Hearts 2 for me? The original PlayStation 2 copy, bought over 10 years ago. The first and only game, first game I've ever pre-ordered in my life when I was 14, 15. Now, Janelle, can you bring that other copy of Kingdom Hearts 2 that I have?
This one?
No, that's Chain of Memories.
No. Oh.
Yes! 2 copies! Because I thought I lost this one, and then a year later, I bought the Greatest Hits version. Turns out I did not lose it. So I got 2 copies of Kingdom Hearts 2. Janelle, can you grab the other game?
If I can find it.
No, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories.
Oh. You want this? Okay.
PlayStation 2 Chain of Memories. The original, not the Game Boy Advance, but the PlayStation 2 version, which I also own, which came out many years ago. Crazy how I have that. Crazy.
Meaning that he's not lying.
Yes.
He played the games
For many, many years since I was a small boy.
I think I even have the first one here. I just need to go find it.
Yes, we do have the first copy here, but it's somewhere lost in the moving. But it is here, the very first game, original on PS2. Anyways, now let's get to what this video is about. Okay, so this will be the first and last time we address something like this, but it just needs to be said because it's getting a little annoying. Even though it's very few people saying stuff like this, we just want to address it and make things clear. So basically, we don't do anything on this channel that we're not passionate about. We've got full-time jobs. We don't have time to make content that we don't care about. We don't have time, we don't have energy. So if it's on the channel, it's something that we love.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this video specifically is about Kingdom Hearts. We love Kingdom Hearts.
I guess what we should start off.
Well,
and
okay.
Just we were talking about this, and I wrote all this down because I want to make sure that I didn't miss anything. And that's the thing that we don't like is doing things scripted.
Yes, all of our videos, except skits, are unscripted. We try to do as little editing as possible so you guys can get the most real feeling when watching the videos. So, obviously, we're not perfect.
At the same time, too, it's kind of like, just imagine us, like, just being friends with you, and we're just having an open conversation.
Exactly.
And we're not, like, sure, we can't just name things right off the bat, but, you know, it's in our memory. We haven't been viewing it for so much. Like, we have maybe in the past, but then if you're not touching that kind of content for a long period of time, of course, you might miss a few things.
Yeah, so when we're doing, like, live reactions and stuff, sometimes we might forget a name at the moment. But doesn't mean that we don't know the character. It's just at that current moment when there's so much, you know, other stuff to absorb, especially in trailers, it can be hard to think of everything on the spot. But that doesn't mean that we don't care about the game or we're not passionate as some other people might think they are.
But in a way, there's no, like, true definition of what a true fan is. Everyone has their own subjective opinion, or is it, like, you know, they have their own idea of what a true fan is.
Yes, this is true, and especially with Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out, there's going to be a lot of new fans coming to this game. And with Kingdom Hearts, we all know the story is extremely in-depth, convoluted. There's a lot to know. So I feel like for these new fans, that are coming to the game and may not know everything, this is not us, but for any new fans that are, we should not treat them differently. Treat them like,
Great, they're a fan of Kingdom Hearts as well.
Yes, we want more fans. It helps sells the game. It makes Square and Disney more money so they can make more Kingdom Hearts games. So hopefully we don't have to wait another 10 plus years for a new console game. So I feel like if you have that kind of elitist attitude, this is not the channel for you. Take that somewhere else, because we welcome fans, whether they're new, old, casual fans who only played maybe just Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2.
Yeah. Or maybe like some fans just like certain parts of the game. Maybe they just like the Disney characters and not Sora, Riku, Kairi. Who knows? Like people like there's so many fans out there, and there's so many like fans out there. They could give you a reason why they like the game. There's many reasons why.
Yes. So like me specifically, the only reason I bought it was for Disney.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I bought Kingdom Hearts 1. Cool. But after playing it, there's so much to love about it. Mm-hmm. And that's just my own personal experience with it. But back to us specifically. Mm-hmm. For me, anyways, you can see many instances on my Facebook, many pictures where I'm wearing Kingdom Hearts necklaces now and 10 years ago. There's pictures of that. I'm wearing Roxas' wristband. I've cosplayed as Riku. I went out in public. As Riku.
That's cool.
And on my other gaming channel, we both played through Kingdom Hearts 1 2 years ago.
Yeah.
We did a playthrough on there. So it's not like we're just getting into the hype now of Kingdom Hearts. We've always been hyped for the series. It's just now we're trying to put more focus on it because the game is finally coming out, Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, we're excited.
And there's other people in the world, too, who are like, evenly or even more excited than us. Well, I don't know about that, but we're pretty excited. So
yeah, everybody's got their different levels of excitement, especially, people. I know a lot of people who only played the first 2 console games, and then there's so many other games that came after on so many different consoles that they kind of just fell out of the series, and now they're trying to get back into it. So, I mean, if that's the case and they want to do videos on it on YouTube and whatnot, I feel like we should just be supportive of that because they're only supporting something that we love as well.
Yeah. Also, I'd like to add, too, like, you'll notice me in general, I am going to just blurt things out loud. Any sort of theory, any sort of idea, it's not going to be like engraved in stone kind of idea. It's more like it's up in the air and I'm just saying stuff. Just like in the one trailer that we did about with Riku and like Riku replica, I saying it was an illusion. That was like the first thing that came into my head. And then like, but it could be a whole different new event in general, but don't be like...
Basically, we just love talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, so...
And we're just going to say anything that comes to our minds.
Yeah.
Like, if you look back earlier on our channel from like last year, we meant to do a small video talking about just Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. It lasted for 40 minutes. We went on for 40 minutes talking about Kingdom Hearts unintentionally. So that's how much we love just the series in general and talking about it. And, like I said, there's so much to know in the series. And our videos are unscripted, unplanned. We just want to have like a casual conversation with you guys and with each other.
Yeah, and like even like while we play the third Kingdom Hearts 3 game, there's gonna be cases where we're trying to. Well, usually with me, I like to try to predict the future. I'll probably say like, oh, this might happen or this.
She does this with movies too.
Yeah, I do this with movies. I actually do in the theater. I'm like, hey, this party's gonna do this and that and all that. So
yeah, she just likes predicting stuff.
Yep.
Sometimes she's right, sometimes she's wrong.
Yep.
But it's not a big deal. We're all just here to have fun. So if if that's not something that you think you can do, this is not.
No, I'm just kidding.
Basically, this is not the channel for you.
Overall, please respect our thoughts.
Not just ours, and people in the comments as well.
Yeah.
Because I want people to feel comfortable commenting and sharing their ideas without somebody else getting in there and just being really rude and disrespectful to them and dismissing whatever they have to say.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't do that to anybody. Janelle would not. So I would hope that all of our viewers and fans and friends would not do that either. Besides that, anything else you wanted to say?
Just overall, please don't or please don't dislike our videos just because of this reason, because we're not 100% sure about certain facts or whatever. Like I said, and like Kadeem said, we're doing this So overall, don't think that we're lying and stuff. Yeah, it might sound like we don't know any of all the information, but like we said, we want to keep the content real as possible. Just us trying to regurgitate all that stuff from the past and try to remember everything.
Yeah. Like I said, nothing is scripted. We don't do any pre-planning before most of our videos, unless it's a skit or whatnot. But so everything is, as soon as we see a trailer, we click that bitch, and then we watch it, and then we hang out with you guys and talk about it. And that is it.
And yeah, don't be like, oh, that Donald doesn't die here, or come on, when you first watch it, what's your first reaction? You're probably like, what's going on with Donald?
It's fun to pretend that he's gonna die. Okay?
Yeah.
We all know he's not.
Yeah.
But it's fun to pretend.
Yeah.
So we like to have fun too.
But yeah, please just respect our realness, because sure, we might not be crazy experts on Kingdom Hearts, but we have an idea what happens throughout the whole story and what Kingdom Hearts involves, with all the Disney characters and the typical villains that we see that has been there since the first game. So.
Yes. But anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Like I said, we'll never address this again. There's only been a small few people who have actually been like this. So majority of you have been great, and we love you, and we love talking Kingdom Hearts with you guys. And we got tons more Kingdom Hearts stuff coming out before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes, when it takes over all of our lives. So until then, I guess we'll see you guys next time.
And keep encouraging positive conversations. And just bring things up that we might have missed, but don't be don't say it in a negative way, oh, you don't know anything.
And this is not just about Kingdom Hearts. Just anything in life, just try to be positive about.
Yeah.
This is what we try to do. Spread love, positivity, good vibes.
Good vibes.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Good vibes will make you stay alive. No,
that's right. And we'll be back with another video probably later this week with more Kingdom Hearts stuff that we'll be talking about. And you guys can give us your opinion on
opinions.
All right, we'll see you guys then.
Bye-bye.
Bye, and thanks for watching.